My name is Monica Sen and I'm a PhD student from the School of Health, Sport and Biosciences. Transplant rejection, a disorder I'm sure most of you have heard of. Now just imagine you've lost the function of your liver and you're in desperate need of a transplant. The surgery was a success and things seem to go well for many years, but then you suddenly fall ill again and it's a result of your transplanted liver failing. This is known as chronic transplant rejection, and my project looks at finding an immunotherapeutic approach to tackle this disorder. So why are you the recipient rejecting the donor's organ? Well, the main culprit is your immune system. Now if you imagine, the donor's organ within your body will begin to shed these tiny molecules known as donor antigens. Now these donor antigens are recognized as foreign by your immune system, so your immune system will recruit these specialized cells known as recipient antigen presenting cells that will recognize, pick up and present these donor antigens to your recipient killer cells. These killer cells will then go on to divide and migrate towards your donor's organ and initiate an immune attack. Transplant rejected. So it appears that these antigen presenting cells are one of the main mediators of rejection, and my project looks at targeting these specific cells to prevent rejection. Now, antigen-presenting cells have a huge role of recognizing anything foreign within your body, so they contain multiple receptors or flags on their cell surface. Now, one particular receptor has a sweet spot for sugars, and studies have found that when sugar specifically binds to this sweet spot receptor on the antigen-presenting cell, it changes their behavior and impairs their ability to recruit these killer cells and initiate an immune attack. So this made us think, why don't we coat these donor antigens with sugar and target them to recipient antigen presenting cells to prevent rejection? So in my project, I have a donor antigen with a sugar chain attached to it. But when I targeted these two recipient mice and then applied a skin graft onto their back, I noticed an increased proportion of these suppressed cells which are known to dampen killer cell responses. And as a result, we noticed significant skin transplant survival in mice treated with this construct. Therefore, we have developed a novel targeting regimen that may one day help improve the life of transplant recipients and prolong transplant survival. Thank you.